There are 7 classes of people you dare not take as mentor. When it is obvious that you really want to be like who you take advice from, so you really need to be careful. And it is in your duty right now to really choose carefully to make sure you don't find these 7 traits I want to tell you in anybody you really want to take as your mentor. This is the work of great Arabian scholar that wrote 7 traits you should not find in anybody you want to pick as mentor. And you might really need to save this video if you are busy right now and use in future, because these advices will guide you throughout life, regardless whatever business, trades, relationship, or whatever you really want to do to achieve success in life. Please don't forget to follow, like, and share this video. It's going to be of a great benefit. Number 1, do not take advice from an illiterate, because an illiterate, regardless education, skill, business, relationship, whatever it is, if you find out that that person is an illiterate on that part, my dear brother, do not take advice from him, because the only thing he's going to feed you with is that illiteracy. Think about it. Number 2, do not take advice from your enemy. This needs no explanation, because your enemy is planning for your destruction. So you really need to understand what I'm talking about. Number 3, do not take advice from an envious person. Obviously, he might not wish you dead, but at the same time, he doesn't wish you to be more successful than himself. So you need to be very careful about this class of people. Number 4, do not take advice from those people that love to show off all the time, because they are more concerned about what people will see and talk about them than the true success they crave for. Think about this, my dear brother. Number 5, do not take advice from cowards, because coward will always advise you against the risk. And the sad reality of life is, when there is no risk, there is no success. Think. Number 6, do not take advice from stingy and selfish people, because their problem is all about acquiring wealth, saving money, but not about creating new things or creating business or investing. They will always advise you against such development. Think, my dear brother, your success might be very difficult if you take advice from those class of people. And lastly, number 7, don't take advice from a self-centered person. My dear brothers and sisters, there is no way you really want to do it. Self-centered people cannot override his or her mindset. So you really need to be careful about this person. And of a truth, you are not sure of what is his or her true intent about you, because he's a self-centered person. My dear brothers and sisters, please think carefully about all these analysis and these points, and be very careful before you choose anyone as your mentor, because it is very, very important for your life. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and may God bless.
I'm open-minded, no violence. Talk my own, no silence. Choose to we go touch them. Choose to regardless. I'm open-minded, no violence. Talk my own, no silence.